Hello, everybody. This is your daily real estate practice exam question. And I want to throw an extra one in there for today because this one came across my desk and I really liked it. So, question reads as such. Two unmarried individuals own a house with equal interests. Ooh, so two unmarried individuals. Let's talk about that. Let's kind of highlight that first because those are some keywords. Own a house with equal interests. What form of ownership is most likely? So let's dive into the answers. Tenants by entireties. So to have tenancy by the entireties, you need to not only have the four unities of joint tenancy, okay, which is time, title, interest, and possession, but you also have to have the unity of what they refer to as persons, which is you have to be married. So as soon as you see the word unmarried and tenants by the entirety, you know that that is absolutely a no-go, no dice, can't be the answer, right? Now, here's what might throw you off with that is that they own equal interest, because what happens is one of the things that you need to have in joint tenancy or tenancy by the entirety is you need to have equal interest. However, in other forms of ownership, that does not mean that you cannot have equal interest. It just simply means that you can also have unequal interest in the property. Okay. So limited partnership. Limited partnership is not going to be it because we're really referring to how they're taking title. And limited partnership is a business entity. So there's not enough information here that says that they're establishing a limited partnership in any kind of manner, shape, or form. So we're really not going to consider that an answer. Okay. Tenancy in common. So tenancy in common is when two or more individuals or entities, okay, such as an LLC, an LLP, when they take title to a property. So when we're talking about forms of ownership, we're really talking about, either joint tenancy, tenancy in common, tenancy by the entirety. So tenants in common is default position for two or more individuals who are not married. So that right there seems like the best answer. But let's not stop there in case we have a better one. D, condominium. They own a house. Now, it doesn't mean that can't be condominium ownership. It could be. But not enough information there to really understand because here's the thing. It says what form of ownership is most likely. So basically, given the information we have, what would it default to if we had no other information? And the fact is, we just don't have enough information to confirm or deny condominium ownership, because it could be. However, C, tenants in common, because that is the default for two unmarried individuals. And again, you can have equal or unequal interest. So that was the one that really probably tripped a lot of people up, because they probably went to tenancy by the entirety because it's a requirement for tenants by the entirety, but also the requirement is that you are married. So if they're unmarried and they're more than one person or individual, it's going to default to tenants in common, and you can have equal or unequal interest in that. All right, everybody, I will see you tomorrow.